Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a question that's been buzzing around in our own fast-paced world: health or wealth? I mean, we're all about that grind, but are we neglecting our well-being in the process? Imagine this: two dudes, one loaded with cash but struggling to keep it together health-wise, while the other is living the simple life but radiating with vitality. It's like a modern-day tale with a powerful lesson. But wait, we're not stopping there. We're bringing in some ancient wisdom from a Buddhist monk who's got some serious insight on finding that sweet spot between chasing the bag and taking care of yourself. So, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's dive into this journey of self-discovery together. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled within the lush valleys of the Himalayas, there lived two men whose lives couldn't have been more different. The first man, named Rajiv, was the wealthiest merchant in the entire region. His opulent mansion stood tall at the edge of the village, adorned with extravagant decorations and surrounded by sprawling gardens. Despite his immense wealth, Rajiv was plagued by poor health. His days were spent consumed by worries about his declining well-being as he struggled with various ailments brought on by a life of excess and indulgence. Contrastingly, there was a humble farmer named Kavi who lived a simple life in a modest hut on the outskirts of the village. Though he had very little material wealth, Kavi possessed something far more precious: vibrant health and a contented heart. He worked diligently in his fields, tending to his crops with care and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. But for lack of his wealth, he always thinks about how to get wealth. Because of that, Kavi is not happy. One day, news spread throughout the village that a renowned Buddhist monk had arrived, known for his wisdom and profound teachings on the nature of happiness and well-being. Both Rajiv and Kavi sought out the monk, eager to seek his guidance. Upon hearing their concerns, the monk smiled gently and invited them to sit beside him. "My dear friends," he began, his voice carrying a soothing resonance, "true wealth and health are not measured by the abundance of material possessions or the absence of physical ailments. They reside within the depths of our hearts and minds." He then shared with them the teachings of the Buddha, emphasizing the importance of cultivating inner peace, compassion, and mindfulness to live a fulfilling life. To Rajiv, the monk advised, "Your wealth may bring you comfort and luxury, but if it comes at the expense of your health and well-being, it is but an illusion. Find balance in your life, practice moderation, and nurture your body and mind with care." To Kavi he spoke, "Though you may lack material riches, your health and contentment are treasures beyond measure. Continue to cultivate gratitude for the blessings in your life, and remember that true wealth lies in the richness of your relationships and the purity of your intentions." Moved by the monk's words, both Rajiv and Kavi vowed to heed his wisdom and make positive changes in their lives. Rajiv began to prioritize his health, adopting healthier habits and embracing a simpler, more balanced way of living. Meanwhile, Kavi deepened his practice of mindfulness and compassion, finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment. As time passed, Rajiv found that his health began to improve, and with it, his outlook on life became brighter and more optimistic. And while Kavi's material circumstances remained modest, his inner wealth continued to flourish, bringing him a deep and abiding sense of peace and contentment. In the end, both men came to realize that true wealth and health are not found in the pursuit of external riches, but in the cultivation of inner virtues and the embrace of life's simple joys. In the teachings of the wise monk, they found the guidance they needed to tread the path toward genuine happiness and well-being.